A second area in which we need to protect our unity is culture. Jehovah's organization is diverse. We love to be introduced to different kinds of food, different styles of dress, and interesting customs. How wonderful! But what if we started feeling that my race, my tribe, my ethnicity, my culture is superior? Can you see how that kind of thinking would divide us? To preserve our unity, we need to focus not on how we are different from one another, but how we are the same. We are Jehovah's Witnesses first, not African, Asian, North American, South American, or European. Our people are our spiritual family, our spiritual brothers and sisters. Our culture is genuine Christianity. When we are willing to adopt Jehovah's thinking that we learn from His Word, even setting aside our own personal customs or culture if necessary, we stand together as one united people.
This is yet another shady cup and ball trick by Mark Sanderson in the May 2022 JW Broadcasting episode. Mark Sanderson speaking on the theme of unity, and what he's doing is conflating having a racist, bigoted attitude, which is clearly wrong and clearly something that should be avoided or condemned. He's comparing having that sort of despicable attitude with being proud of one's culture and holding on to one's culture and customs at the expense of the teachings, policies, guidance of the Jehovah's Witness organization. Here is Mark Sanderson describing a racist, bigoted attitude.
What if we started feeling that my race, my tribe, my ethnicity, my culture is superior? Can you see how that kind of thinking would divide us?
It wouldn't just divide us. It wouldn't just divide Jehovah's Witnesses. That sort of thinking is divisive for everyone, regardless of your religious or national background. He's describing something that everyone can get on board with. And then he's very, very cleverly moving the cup, using a sleight of hand, and introducing this idea that being racist and bigoted is akin to being proud of your culture and customs.
When we are willing to adopt Jehovah's thinking that we learn from His Word, even setting aside our own personal customs or culture if necessary, we stand together as one united people.
I hope you're paying attention if you're watching this video as someone who knows nothing about Jehovah's Witnesses. You're just curious. You want to see what all the fuss is about. Perhaps you have Jehovah's Witnesses studying with you, or you know someone who's a Jehovah's Witness. This, again, is telling you everything you need to know. You've just been told in this video that becoming a Jehovah's Witness means setting aside your personal customs or culture if necessary. You have to change who you are as a person. You have to be willing to jettison your culture or customs if that's what this religion requires of you. Keep that in mind and watch the following clip.
I have friends from different cultures, different races, and I don't see them as color, but I see my brother or my sister.
I've got the most amazing friendships with ones from different backgrounds and cultures, something I would always, always cherish.
That was a segment from as recently as 2020. When it suits the organization to promote themselves as multicultural, they'll do it. They'll put out a segment saying, oh, we embrace people from all different cultures and backgrounds. There's no railroading over people's cultural identity in our organization. We embrace everybody. That was from 2020. Now watch another clip.
So, you guys meet a lot of different people when you do this work?
Yes, as Jehovah's Witnesses, we like to meet people from different backgrounds and cultures.
Yeah, we like to meet people from other countries, don't we, Mary?
Yeah, we do. But we already have our own religion and traditions. They're part of who we are. Didn't becoming a witness mean you had to give that all up?
Not at all. We still enjoy our traditional food, music, and clothes. There's so many other things.
Amazing, isn't it? The hypocrisy. That was from 2017, the infamous Remember the Wife of Lot drama. They kind of did it in almost the style of a sitcom, but it was a really grisly production in which the mother in the story ends up almost becoming like Lot's wife, and you even see a depiction of her turning into a pillar of salt. Anyway, this is the sort of strategy you're supposed to employ as a Jehovah's Witness when you're confronted with the question, what about our customs and traditions? They're part of who we are. Don't we have to give them up in order to become one of Jehovah's Witnesses? Answer, not at all. That's the answer that's given in this drama. Shouldn't there be an asterisk? Shouldn't there be honesty when you're answering that sort of question? The honest answer, if we're implementing Mark Sanderson's words, would be, well, actually, you get to keep the parts of your culture that agree with our beliefs, but when you join us, or if you join us, you should be willing to set aside your own personal customs or culture if necessary.
Setting aside our own personal customs or culture if necessary.
As with all cults, when it comes to recruiting people, when it comes to duping and hoodwinking people into joining, the ends always justify the means. It's one message for the rank and file believers, one message for those who've already been duped into following, and a far more palatable message for those who might be potential converts.